Them call it Studio B. I don't know what the B stand for. Beloved. Alright, Cracker shout out and say beloved, but it is looking very nice in here. We have a lot of people for thank. So I hope the producer can give me a list and name because I don't know the people them more than my immediate people them right there. So we give thanks for this moment in time. And it's long overdue. And finally, we get it done. As you hear the advertisement saying the promo them, we have Lady Marcia Griffiths in the house. Marcia Griffiths OD. I don't know if it's overdose, but it's some OD.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. All right. Oh dear. Marcia Griffiths is in the house, and if you don't know by now, she's celebrating 50 years as a woman. 50 years in the music business is a very long time, that, you know. Yeah.
Long journey.
50 years.
50 years.
I mean, you can't remember the first thing when you do when you come to the music business.
Well, how could I forget that?
Oh, you see?
Never leave my mind. You know, I walked on stage the first time Easter Monday morning.
Where?
At Carib Theatre with Barrington.
Okay, when they have the stage show them there.
Yes, yeah. That's, everybody, you know, look forward to that show Easter Monday with Barrington and the Dragonaires.
Yeah.
Blues Busters was the person.
Big singer them.
Yeah, and Philip James, who is affectionately called Bossy, he insists that I go on the show, but Byron refused to have me on it.
So how old you was at that time?
I was 13.
That's why I'm saying up with the planet.
No, he said his show was already. He said his show was already planned, and him can't accommodate anybody else.
Okay, and is Philip can't dry up on the stage?
No, him insists, you know, and I went to the rehearsal and the band didn't want to rehearse me. And I did Carla Thomas, No Time to Lose. And Muta, you see the morning I walk on the stage here?
Yeah.
I was like 99 pounds away, one skinny little toothpick. And when I stand up out there, you know, waiting for the guitarist to start the song, No Time to Lose, because the guitar started. No, I can't hear nothing, you know. And when I never know, you mustn't look around on the musicians, you know, look back. So when I look back on them, I see everybody laughing, and then the audience started to get a little uneasy. And I realized that them plan to just mess up. Plain. And even at that tender age, I know that God was with me. Because I just hear a voice, say, little girl, you better start singing out by yourself.
A cappella.
And when I start to sing, them better follow me. And believe me, that was it. If you drop a pin. Because those days when you emulate a female singer that you love and admire, you try to dot every I and cross every T. So I was singing the melody and I was harmonizing myself. I was doing everything. So every time I make a slur and a turn, the audience just went up in, you know. That
time the place it pack up.
Oh, Lord.
It was a Christmas show?
Easter Monday.
Easter. Yeah. Because we used to go there to Easter Monday, Christmas Eve. Everybody go at them show there, you know.
Ward Theatre and Carib Theatre. Those are the two places.
Yeah. So at 13, you start singing. I mean, you bust out on the stage.
Well, the rest was history. That was my first
and now
time.
you're gone. You're now 53-year-old and you still a sing. No, that's serious, you know. If you sing so long, it's a serious thing. Believe you me, if you really sing so long, it's a serious thing because I know said not everybody make it. The journey where you do or where you come to, it's not everybody take that journey there.
No, and of course I've seen so many people fall by the wayside. I mean, some of my colleagues, you know, because it's not an easy road, especially a female in a male-dominated business then. You know, like now it's different. But coming up in my time, it was never easy.
And you're still there. You transcend the different genre of music. Them you always say is the only female artist that leave from rock city go to reggae to dancehall, and you know, what them call it, combination with Almia.
Yeah. It's what don't or I never did a combination with it.
Yeah. Marcia Griffiths, top artist in a them time there. And I can make special reference to the Wailers. I think the Wailers is the group where I've covered them tunes more than any other group. In other words, them sing a tune in the Sky era and them come back sing it at the Rhapsody era.
Yes.
And them come back sing it at the Reggae era.
Yeah.
And I noticed you do it too. I mean,
some of them, some of the good tracks that you think, you know, wasn't given certain justice, you just try to cover it, you know, to put more in it.
So why you don't like that version of the other tune? Tell me, how you sing it? She tell me sneaky till she don't like that version of the other tune that she sing it.
No,
so tell me.
In this particular song, most of the Studio One songs, I prefer the original.
The Studio ones. No, we know, but we don't play it. I don't
think anything else can top the Studio One versions of all them songs.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay, so we're going to take the journey from now until 2 o'clock. I hope you can. You drink your coffee. You drink coffee. And we have all sorts of things that go on. I tell you, them show me one cake outside. They say, I wonder how much people are going to eat that the cake there. And the biggest cake me ever see.
You serious?
Oh gosh, man, the cake big like big.
Well,
leave you me. Soon about her on stage, no time to lose. When she was 13, eh?
Well, I was going to be 13 in November, my birthday.
Hey, and Sunday your birthday. I hope people don't remember. Say Sunday your birthday.
It's 2 days I celebrating on the 22nd and the 23rd.
What is the 22nd? That's the day when you go up on the stage.
No, man. Well, my birth certificate said the 22nd.
I guess
but my parents tell me it's the 23rd, so I usually.
It's like you don't get trouble if you come out. Them start come out for the 22nd, like you really come out push out the 23rd.
2 days is an exception. Truly.
All right, you start in a Studio One. That's where you start.
You know, I was taken from Carib Theatre that very day straight to Studio One. Yes. And
at 13,
believe me, my father was with me, of course.
Yeah.
And when I walked in there, I met Mr. Dodd, Scratch, all the Wailers. Bonnie and I went way back from kindergarten. So he was the only person that I didn't know.
No, from them time.
And Ken Boo, Delroy, I mean, all these great entertainers. I meet them right there. And I went straight in the studio, no audition, nothing, and recorded. Yes.
Where we go?
The first song is a guy named Newton, was living in the same year that I was living.
Yeah.
And he write the song, and him said to me, me and him outside here for going in, and him say, hey, Lynette, I'm going there, the nervous thing. And I said, no, man, I'm ready. And believe it or not, him going there and him get nervous. So Jackie, me too, said to me, say, little girl, you know the song? So I say, yes. So him said, sing it. So me end up singing the song all by myself that Newton get away and want beat me up and all them things. But yeah, but
at 13.
him get away and say his theme song and him write it and I used to harmonize him. That's how I started singing. Anytime I hear a song playing on the radio, I'd find harmony for it. So that's how the whole thing started with me and Newton.
So the tune with me do.
It's a song with harmony from beginning to end, but this is how it goes. The very first time you walked into my life, you told me that you wanted me to be your wife. Now, after years and years of search, you want to leave me here with a broken heart tonight. But please don't go, 'cause I love you so. You can't leave me, baby, you're Mr. Everything.
I never know, say think so much about me. Why you look at me like, wow, yes. Hey, Marcia, I hope you get some royalties to them. Hey, you know, say you said that truly, yeah? And truly, and tell me now, every party, I'm not feel to say it too, but it's a Marcia Griffiths and Dennis Brown play in a party more than Bob Marley. May I tell you that? So, me don't know how you set up your royalty thing, but you're supposed to have a rich woman.
Well,
amount of time. Almia, there's not 1 week me not play out and not have to play 2 of them. So, you said, I play it. It's the woman, them a come and I go so.
Eh?
Yeah, them a tell me to play it, start it again. When you see them a go so, you don't say if you start it through again, you know.
Well, the only thing I enjoy from these songs is just listening to them.
That's funny. Tell me how that go now. Because I big tune them.
Me not see no royalties from them.
So you never sign up, ask your BMI, I don't like that. Man like Al Jeremy, not sure you if you do.
Well, just recently, I was advised. I mean, for what you just mentioned here, but in terms of like producer, for pay artist royalty, I have never seen that ever.
So all them hit song that were upon that Studio One album, you know, where you say Bob and the Right, some of them and everything there. You're not getting nothing for them too.
Nothing. Never seen $1.
Are you serious? So it's a look at thing you tour.
Why, that's all.
But you know, sit down there, look like you have chicken good for your rest of your life.
Right. Look, listen to this. If it's just a shows. It shows.
Yeah, that may I say. If it wasn't for the show, then you'd have to know, yeah, I watch TV the whole time. But when you talk about
royalty, like producer paying royalty,
terrible.
No.
So wait, you know, come, make me get it straight now. You tell me, say, that Studio One album there, we produced so much hit after hit after hit. Marcia Griffiths has said she not get no money for them tune there.
No, sir. All the years we've been there. Yeah. But I hear Rita talking to, you know. Yeah. All we ever get when it's like a 9-to-5 job and you clock in from 9 in the morning and you're there all day, you go in there, sing, and you get one Bruce's patty. And it's a lunch that. And that is it. That keep you for the whole day going and just sing.
So you're not going to that now, Cats. You don't go to Cats and say, I'm brethren, you want a party with a bunch of drinks to the party, you know.
Everybody was so afraid. Nobody know, you know, the few people them that go in and ask them money. Why? I don't want to tell you it end up.
No,
but you know, those days, you know, we just want to go in and express ourselves. We just love it. Yeah. And that is why I believe today that these music will live forever, because we were doing them.
Money.
No, we never think about money. It was from our hearts. We love it. And it's just family affair. Because Ken would doing a song, we would go in and harmonize. Ken would come and harmonize my songs, or Bob Andy, or whoever. You know, it's just a family affair.
But no, in your age, you know, you would have loved it.
I would have loved it. Boy, if it was piling up, I could have get it now. Yeah. And I just fly when I feel like and sing when I feel like.
All right, so Studio One hits, and then now you have you move label from Studio One. Why you shift label? Or you never? It wasn't your choice, or you don't decide to go somewhere else.
RJ came to Studio One day to invite us down in studio. Up to Studio One, and Mr. Dad see him out there and race him from the gate. Yeah? Yes, because him figure say, you know, RJ come to take
away my artist.
And we ended up at RJ because nothing was happening at Studio One. As I say, it's just a party and no pay, stage show, no money, no royalty. So we went to RJ, and that's where we start. Did Young Gifted and Black.
Yeah, the big hit.
Yes.
That propel Marcia Griffiths and Bob Andy internationally.
Yeah.
Nina Simone tune. That's sweet, you know. That's sweet. And I realized that after that tune there, that beat itself take all in England. I don't know if it did there already and just do something, but the first time I knew about that beat there, is that tune there, and then all of a sudden now we hear a whole heap of tune of that beat there in England. That
was the first one with that beat. And you know, it's funny, our audience was some white skinheads.
Racist like them, most of them from England. I remember we go crossing a Berlin. We on Copeland going to Berlin. Not Berlin, East Germany, go perform. And a pure skinhead there, they attack. Well, little, you know what I mean? I say, wait, it's what we there. You know, we're fried because, you know, them ears stick up, guy like them. Put starch in them ear and woolly but chain and all them things. Yeah, and at them with Derek Morgan, Prince Buster and all them. So that tune they know, you must make some money off of that one day.
No, that was worse. Listen to this. Bob Andy will endorse it. He's, you can find out from Bob Andy. We were young and naive, and Bob Andy was really exposed to publishing and all that. But at the time, I remember, no, it's just performance again, as I said earlier. No royalty. I remember after we come back from England, and this was the biggest thing happening in England and Europe. No money unless we go and do some live shows in England, tour in England. And I remember we come back and we see a Chris Benz park up in the RJ studio.
Remember the Benz one?
Yes, and a brother said to Baba, and he said, Baba, and your Benzes, and him say, my money back, but on me you own it.
No, when you hear them story, you realize, sweet the music should be because of the sufferation where the artists they've got through.
It's the love. The love. And you know that this is your portion in this life, and God bless you with that talent, and you just want to,
manifest it.
And just send the message to the world and teach and educate and uplift people. So, it makes you happy when you see people happy. So it's just that my fans keep me throughout the years.
Yeah. I cannot visualize all my help and now I drive come and work in a Mercedes Benz. I mean, if I ride bicycle. It's like a terrible thing that. But RG seem to have some big hits internationally, like Telephone Love. No, RG.
Liquidator.
Yeah, Liquidator. All them songs they did for RG label. And I remember that. I don't know if it's him that produced it, but I don't know if it's Pleasure or Hannah for either the studio. RJ studio when Bob Marley did a record Revolution.
Yes.
That tune there,
Quite a few of Bob's songs was recorded.
Inside it. So, alright, make we come to a brethren where him play a great part in my life and me play a great part in your life. Because the first man came me to studio. And one now we are talking. He must know who we are talking. But I will times we are talking. The first man came me to studio. And it was the biggest thing on radio at the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about the connection there.
It's that connection as simple as I see it. I am still in astonishment because I had no doubt that this was my soulmate. And he was sent truly from... Everything was just so perfect. And I'm still wondering how... This man was sent and was taken away,
just like that.
Yes, just like that. Because I met him in the 70 when we came back from England. And the story that Errol tell me, it just add up for me to know so well, this is ordained. This is not a coincidence that I met this man. And because I'm saying I must play the same song in Washington that I was just singing here. And him say, when him listen to the voice, him say, something in him head say, suppose if I get this girl, man, one day. And that's how it ended up.
E.T. from DC.
Yeah. I mean, it was the hottest thing.
Yeah, it was.
On radio.
You remember them say police kill him by Washington Boulevard. You remember all that go?
I never hear the true story of that up until this day.
You ever hear say that though? You ever hear say police kill him?
Well, I know that he was detained by police that night. And when we tried to inquire, them say, them don't know of it. And then when we went up to this station somewhere near Duane Park there.
Yeah, man, up at Washington Boulevard. Yeah.
They eventually said he was detained the night, but I don't know the true story about that. And
nobody never got to the top of it to find out what really happened to this Jack
to this day.
Not at all.
But I just know that he suffered, and it was brutal. Brutal.
Well, in history, go down says police kill him. I don't know, but in history, historically, when people talk about Errol Thompson, them say, a police kill a virgin there, Yeah, man, people say that. But Him dead was something else for radio too, because radio...
I never realized how loved he was to other radio personalities until he passed, and I hear so many radio personalities try to sound like Errol.
Yeah.
Then I realized that he was really and truly admired.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was blessed with that voice.
Yeah. All right. Studio One, RJ, where next?
After RJ, I think I went to, I recorded Sweet Bitter Love with Lloyd Chalmers at Federal.
Mm-hmm.
ABC Music. His thing was called ABC Music.
Sweet Bitter Love. Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that was before Miss Pottinger in the 70s.
Yeah. So you had hits, or just a hit with Lloyd Chalmers?
No, man, I had a couple hits with Lloyd because Sweet Bitter Love was a #1 song from the album. And you know what, Muta? Incidentally, I don't know if you remember Buddy Davison. You know him? Buddy Davison wrote a song from the album Sweet Bitter Love for me. He have a very, very strong voice, and he was considered that time a very good songwriter. I just saw Buddy in a home in South Florida, a nursing home, and the man was off the... Yeah. You remember Buddy, though?
I hear the name. I don't remember him so much, but I hear
and
the
then,
name.
you know, the thing about it is Lloyd Chalmers, who know him so well, he's not even around for me to say, Chalmers, you know, he's gone.
2 years ago, Lloyd Chalmers did that.
Yeah. Lloyd Chalmers was a very good producer. I've met few producers in my time, because a lot of people, when they use the word producer, them don't realize it's not because the man put up the money.
Yeah, that's the executive producer.
Exactly. But producer, Lloyd Chalmers, is few of them I know. Bonnie Whaler, Lloyd Chalmers.
Them sit with you when you are singing and know when you have
ideas. Them tell you how them want the bass line. And what them hear the guitar should play. That is, you know, you have
that's
input
producer,
in producing the thing.
You have some man knows him a producer, and him send the artist to go voice a tune. And him gone out and him brethren place go sit down and say, I laugh,
serious.
And then when him come in, him say, all right, you done? All right, next artist. You know, them not really sit down with the artist and define the music. You know,
them believe says just the money make them a producer. They are executive producers.
All right, so you move from now, Lloyd Chalmers, Pottinger next.
To Miss Pottinger, the only female producer.
From them time.
Yes.
Very successful.
She used to do gospel first.
Yeah.
And I remember Judy Mott was recording for her as well, and she changed her name, you know, because, you know, she was signed to Federal.
I hear about that. Yeah.
Miss Pottinger now was a woman that we could relate to as another female, and I was very comfortable working with Miss P. So was Sister Judy. And when I went there, I met Errol Brown, EB, and I think we the first single we did was Dreamland. And I recorded 2 albums at Miss Pottinger, Steppin' and Dreamland. Yeah,
Steppin' a big tune.
Yes. And everything was just beautiful recording at Miss, especially with Errol, because he used to just put everything.
Great engineer.
Yes. Yeah. And he took pains to do, you know, once we're in the studio, Errol gave his all. So I was really comfortable there, and maybe that's the reason why I had so many hit songs.
With Miss Pottinger.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so we move now from, we are going through the producer, then we produce Marcia Griffiths over the years. So we move from Miss Pottinger now, where we go now?
After Miss Pottinger, I think we did a couple of tracks with Fatis, Exterminator.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Yeah.
Sidney Crooks.
Germain and
Sidney?
Remember I said Sidney Crook, yeah.
You mean Loddy Crook? Loddy Crook. Well, he came in just after Errol passed. when I was really in a down state.
Yeah.
And this man, I started an album with Errol. And Lordy Crook just walking in my state of grief and stress and depression, and just took the album that I started with Errol, add a couple of tracks to it, and just take off with the whole entire album. And that was the end of that album. Children of Israel was one of the tracks on that album. That song went to #1 in New York. Lord disappeared, and the last thing I hear is that he was living in Brazil. Up until this day, Lord has never given an account to me for nothing.
Yeah, well, there's an awful lot of coffee in Brazil, so we don't know if the coffee them drunk him.
I saw him in Brazil like about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's just bare hard luck story.
Yeah, all right, we're going to take a next break and come forward. This is the Cutting Edge on IRFM. We're talking to Marcia Griffiths. From Studio B, may I tell you, you can do it, well, not do it, watch it live. And then live in colors, why you look Mark and them cool around it, so you know. Where bridge the name again? Cuba? Which one the name Cuba? Where you name over there, so? 80? Where you there, Bridget? Robin? Oh, are you there, Robin, for last? You think was Robin Virgo. Okay, all right. So, we have to watch it live on irfm.net. And you can see we are going here, so now, right now, they must set up a cake, you know. May I tell you that cake, believe you me.
Yeah.
Me never know so much people there IRFM.
Good.
Hungry belly, you know.
This could have served for all of my fans, you know.
You know, say, every IRFM person me buck up say, them now live till the cake cut.
Yeah.
I know, say, me never did want to cut it till 2 o'clock. That's when can go home. That's true, that's still one. 500,000, how much you sell? 250,000, how much you sell?
First. Well, it got a couple million now.
No.
Yeah.
So it must have roll in now, Marcia. Trust me, man. It must have roll in now. Tell me say it a roll in now, please.
From royalties.
Yeah.
From
yeah, don't make me sorry for you.
Performance.
Yeah. Tell me say it a roll in
like
now.
Like PRS, PPL.
Yeah, it a roll in.
Yeah.
All right, it a roll in. Well, that's not why that it a roll in.
But the whole roll out already, you know, so then the back up. Then the back up, you know, the whole roll out already.
All right, we got a package now, don't it? I tell you, when Fraser hears the cake our cut, no, him come in, you know, me I tell you, the money from the sports department, you know. That's why I love my bridging concrete asphalt, you know, if they are from the beginning.
We want everybody.
If no why I tell him say through the cake I cut, why him come here, you know, him come here with the intention of the cake cutting, but him want you know saying they are from the beginning.
Yeah, but light the candle him too.
All right. So we didn't really there Pottinger. I will move from Pottinger and go to this bridge, you know, you say him there Brazil where you never say again.
Lodi
is after passenger.
Sidney Crook.
Him is a crook. All right. So Pottinger, Lodi, then who you say now?
My schoolmate Bonnie Jabby.
Bonnie Wheeler.
Yes.
Bonnie Wheeler produced now
an album.
Which album that now?
You remember Margarita did have a song named
Yes.
Woman A Come.
Yeah.
That was the first one. Ayata?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes. All right.
So it was an entire album that we'd have before we go into the Electric Boogie.
Tell me so, all right. Out of the Electric Boogie and the Young Gibson and Black, which one bigger?
Electric Boogie. Electric, yeah.
Trust me. You see all the children now, when you talk about party, disco, when you look at the dance floor, when that starts, all people, you see when everybody's supposed to go the same way. Some people gone all over there, so when they're supposed to go one way.
Muta, I tell you, I went to Baltimore when they had the electric slide day.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't even sing because I've never seen 100,000 people doing a dance and everybody going one way like a wave. Even the policemen on duty, they were doing the electric slide.
You know, sir, I find it funny when I play that song, there are what people are dance. Some people are going left, some people are going right, some people are going backwards and everything. Everybody are trying to catch up with everybody.
Them don't know it.
The person who are going right, fees him to catch up with the person who are going left, and the person who are going left, fees him to catch up with the person who right. So when they start going, everybody start going right and left again. Who create that dance? Because it sound like some really like
It's
some
right
redneck dance.
No, it's right in Washington, D.C. And that dance outlived the Madison, the Twist, the Bus Stop, every other dance. Macarena, all them other dance. It outlived.
A big tune.
Yeah.
Bonuela write that tune there.
Yes.
Bonuela.
But, you know, I have to tell you very quickly. You see that song? Out of the weirdest thing and things that happen in life to people on them journey. This was something so significant because I3s went to Toronto to do a show. No pay. We get $800 Canadian each. And I take my $800 and I walk downtown in Canada, Toronto. And I walk in this store and see this rhythm box. And I decide to just buy I just love it. It play every rhythm and every sound, a wire and every beat it have. And I buy the rhythm box, bring it down. And I just fall in love with a piano part in it, the repeater sound. And Bunny, of course, we always see each other from, as I said, we go way back. And he used to visit me every day, bring nice fresh fruits. And him fall in love with the rhythm box and him just record the beat, just like we hear the Electric Boogie start, with the repeater piano, took it to Portland. And the next day, Bunny came back with a song. So everything was just so spontaneous. We never sit on it. And the same kind of vibe that the song was recorded with, then in bringing Sly and Robbie to overdub with the bass and the drum.
And that all start from a rhythm box, so you're buying that.
All the sounds on the rhythm box. Every instrument, most of the instrument, the keyboard is that rhythm box on the Electric Boogie.
That's sweet history. One of the biggest Marcia Griffiths songs.
Out of a no pay came a monster hit from a little rhythm box.
And you know, you can't do not stage show and do that song there.
Oh Lord, I couldn't come off a stage and don't do that song.
Because if it was Marcia Griffiths back to that start show, if you don't do that song there.
No, man, I always do it. I always do that song. Every wedding, ship cruise, just about every single place. And it starts in kindergarten to the home for the age.
All right, so Bonnie Wheeler now next producer.
You mean after Bonnie?
Yeah.
After Bonnie, I think is Penthouse.
Clive Hunt. Somebody about
Clive Hunt was with Miss Pottinger. Yeah.
Clive Hunt, a big producer, you know.
Yeah, he was the arranger.
She a whole for them songs, for them time there. So he was really the producer, he was an executive producer.
No, he was on all the sessions that I did at Miss Pottinger, producing and him do the horn section and blow the trumpet. And Clive is a very good arranger.
Yeah, very, of course, good. All right, so we're going from Bonnie Wheeler to where? Where we going from Bonnie Wheeler to? Germain?
Penthouse, Donovan Germain.
See, Jeremy, come over here, so Jeremy, because you know what the history is, you know. Come over here, so. Oh, you're going to have chickpeas, so Rasta? You have chickpeas for you? Sit down over there, so. Give this money on mic for me, no, do. Give this money on mic. I know why it's not beside I know. Sit down over there, so my waiting to put that seat there for brethren. No, you go out of the frame, man. Sit down over there, so. No, sit down over there, so. You know why the place look empty all the while, man. Yeah. Like, so you said Germain is the next producer.
Yes.
All right. We could ask now. It's him after Germain. Oh, I stop at Germain.
It stopped right at Germain.
All right. So that we have.
But then between Germain and
you have a little producer around the corner.
No, little producer, big producer, because Barry Salmon.
Oh, Barry Salmon produced too.
Yes.
Sing with him.
Quite a few songs I have done.
Quite a sing with him.
No, man.
Like with Julian.
Germain produced a couple of songs that we did, like Live On.
Yes, big tune.
Yes. And I do a lot of songs that Barry's write and produce.
Like what song? I mean, I really know. I mean, I know the song, but I don't know the writer.
Barry's and myself do quite a few combinations. Some of them never ever released. And
so he produced them?
Yeah, Barry's produced them.
Yeah, Barry's produced them. Barry's produced a song, Time Alone Will Tell, on the Slim Smith rhythm.
Yes, yes.
If this love is real. Some beautiful song. And Another song that Burris produced was a very old song. If the sun should tumble from the sky. You remember that song?
I have it in the computer.
Yeah. That's a beautiful song. Burris
Right.
do a beautiful rendition, you know, producing that song.
You know, say. All right, Germain. Germain, how you man?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, you should reach right at the Senate, you know. That Germain should reach, and it come like it's stop a Germain.
Yeah.
Big song, them, yeah, big song. Tell me now, the relationship, you know, because.
Why gone past artist and producer now?
Yes,
I know you're saying no.
You're serious.
Family.
No, wait, the whole on. We're going at a different level, you know, it past producer and thing. Yeah. Marcia said mine, what you say, Jerry?
Family, right.
It clarified, because we go for ready God dog that business, I don't know, because we love this so little more, you know. All right. So, tell me now, how you get to produce this lady?
1986. Fleetwood Mac had a song named Everywhere. So I keep a Jamaica slide on bar. I need to make Marcia Griffiths record this song. So from 1986 until now, we've been doing business.
Yes.
So Everywhere actually the first song we did.
Which one?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Fleetwood Mac. But the original writers for the song. And if you have it, can play it.
Yeah, and?
We continue from there. We did the album Marcia. And then we went into Fire Burning, Closer to You. And then Bury Someone, Live On.
Yeah, we
Bujo. There was string of Bujo hits there with Marcia.
Yeah, we had some nice collaborations at Penthouse with everybody. Cutty Ranks, Tony Rebel.
Fire Burning. But you know why Marcia is such a unique artist in this level, that for Marcia and a Bujo combine and make so much hit song. Consider and say Marcia sing before Bujo band. And if you come here, Marcia and
Can
Bujo,
you imagine?
I sing hit song. It's a unique thing that in the music industry.
It was deliberate, really, because, like I said, Marcia was from a previous generation artist before Bujo and Tony Rebel. So my concept was to really try to tap into each age group.
Yeah.
So that's why I put both.
And you did it perfect,
I have to give Jermaine that.
Yeah, man, you did it perfect. Yeah. You did it real perfect. Believe you me, because when we listen to the Bujo song there with Marcia there, I mean, you can't ask for nothing better than that. And she just gone in it.
The Cutty Ranks and the Tony Rebel.
Fire Burning. You can't believe that. Yes, we're talking to Jermaine now in this period of the music industry, the music business, you know, because Jermaine obviously have made I don't like to say comeback, you know. But I know say be there on a little lull after a period of time. But I see him now fire up again with some young artists, you know, where, you know, I mean.
Well, what the problem with that, you know, that so when you have artists and they become established and they want you to go on the road with them, you take away from the studio.
Okay.
So on the road with Bujo for all these years, you can't find the time to be creative in the studio.
But you would have to go up on the road with Sugar, you know, because Sugar look like she got blaze up the place.
She's a good artist, man.
So Marcia and Sugar, how that go now?
Well,
the combination and the combination.
Well, I love Sugar voice.
Oh, she's sweet, man.
Yeah.
Jeremy, here we are push up me at some fire, man. I push it by the Marcia and Sugar.
Marcia and Sugar can be done.
No, but me and Sugar talk about that already all the time. We talk about that. She will tell you that. We discuss that, man.
Yes, Jeremy was responsible for Bujo Bantan for years. And then it's Cutty Ranks and the Fire Burning tune are your tune, don't it? Yeah.
I told her we took things that's alright.
Yes. Who else did combine? You combine her with in them time there?
Sean Barris and Mikey Spice. Sean Wayne one.
Bunny Ruggs.
Yes, I mean we play. It's not funny. It's not funny. Are your tune that too? Yeah.
What else we did, Marcia?
Your little artist there.
I'm busy signal.
Yeah, busy.
Yes, so where she gone? All busy she gone. So wait there. Oh, break. All right, I'm going to take the break. Break it. Live for free on irfm.net. You can be watching this historical moment right here in IRFM. Studio 2B. As Studio B. What do B mean? Crack. I know that you tell me the first time, you know. Yes, Studio B, I kick up. Believe you me, I tell you. All drinking are going in at the studio now. Me here to know drinking supposed to go in that studio. We broke all laws. Jeremy, we don't talk half here, you know, about these songs when Marcia sing and the writers for the song them. Who is the writers them?
Jackie Edwards.
Yeah.
What's the young lady from Florida? What's her name again? Annette Brissett.
Oh, Annette Brissett. Hey, you know, yes.
Annette Brissett.
A big artist that, you know.
Oh, gosh. Talented.
Oh, that the earlier days of continent music piano.
Talented sister that. She played every instrument.
Yeah. Which one of them tunes she write?
I Shall Sing.
Okay.
She write the first verse and I write the second verse. What is her song?
All right.
Jackie Edwards, Deep in My Heart.
The late Jackie Edwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Deep
Ballad man, that. Yeah. Ballad man.
And Tony Rebel, Barris wrote a lot of songs from us.
Barris write most of the songs outside of the songs that Bob Andy write at Studio One. Barris write most of my songs.
Closer to You.
Closer to You.
Quite a few songs.
All right. We're going to reverse. We're going to reverse. One time I walk in Austria and I go in one of them HMV store and I look through the reggae collection them and I see an album with an Afro daughter and another Afro man. And the cover it and I look, me see my Baba Marcia. And I say, wait, some big Afro go on here, so Memories. I don't know if you remember the album there. It's an album where you and Bob do, and it have an all tune, I want you and my sweetheart to be friends. I say, wait, how we have got that song? So, me I say, Baba Marcia, they will reflect now. Me start to realize, but this thing I come from long time because most of the hit them when me didn't know when me a youth and me I listen to Marcia. It's Bob did I write them from them time there?
Yes.
From the Studio One.
Yeah.
So tell me how that go, how that collaboration they go. I mean the combination where Bob start write for you and then they start the tune together and then they realize that the Studio One hit them does hit.
When I went to Studio One, Mr. Dad was so overwhelmed with my voice that he wanted me he wanted a hit song. And him just made me do a whole lot of collaborations with Tony Gregory. Another guy was here, Owen Boyce. Bob Andy was a songwriter right there, and Free and
Words. Free
Words.
The words. Yeah.
So it's just seeking for a hit song, and then me and Bob Andy, because I remember, when Young, Gifted and Black hit in England, Mr. Dad was the only person to release a follow-up song, which was always together with me and Bob Andy.
And Bob Andy write that?
Yes.
And Bob Andy write Truly too?
Truly, mark my word.
Melody Live. Tell
me no.
I'll tell you.
Feel like jumping him and jacking me too.
Anytime you play Marcia Griffiths, at them tune they play. Yeah. I mean, well, him about the Outers one, well, it's not really an Outers one, but it always play Stepping Out of Babylon.
Yeah.
Now that tune, when that tune there.
Peaceful Woman too.
Peaceful Woman, the woman, them love the Peaceful Woman too, even though them not peaceful.
Yeah, sometimes everyone, them think it's just them songs they alone you sing.
Yeah. No, but no, it's not, it's that, you have some songs where people sing where it just rivets in your mind, that no care what else them do, a them song there. Like Truly, and even when I think at Tamlin's do over Truly. GS do over Truly, but
Channel One.
Truly, Melody Life, Feel Like Jumping, them song there is like it just it define who Marcia Griffiths is in the party them.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I always wonder,
No, but I don't think do other song, but you have some artists where you can't believe them do other song, Trust me, you have some artists where alright, for instance, I'm the artist, Everywhere I go, me here, every time I hear the song, the first tune, me know. People say, stop that, no, man. Me have album, car pass, that, you know, have three other album them. And then when they start out with this poem, I suppose I'm not the only poem I write. You understand? So, you have some signature songs which define an artist on a levels. And them songs that Bob Marley did write, alright, is the songs them where will be continuously played in the party them. And I tell you the truth, you know, I tell you the honest truth. If Marcia Griffiths, it's when it comes to reggae and rhapsody and thing, Marcia Griffiths have to play. Take it from me as a DJ. Marcia
but
Griffiths
look at a simple song like Melody Life. Every dance clash, any sound drum Melody Life. Gone. Win.
You're supposed to make enough dub plate with all them songs there.
I don't know if a sound is there that I
do have a dub plate with Marcia Griffiths.
That's how she make the money now.
Well,
thank God for dubs, them keep you. No, them keep you relevant in the dance.
You're current.
You're current.
The producer them never appear. But you don't still like the producer them when she attack.
Oh, you're
good. Him a good. Talk truth.
Well, that's the only reason why I still there with him. Yeah, to Penthouse.
Look at it this year. If she the business 50 years and I'm part of the equation of 28 out of it.
Oh gosh, that's so long about
28 years.
Me never know that's so long about. You know, say all why me say Jeremy and a bush on me thing pan.
Never 1986.
Yeah, from 86.
Yes, that time Bush just a pick a little boy. I went up and down the place.
Bush did his first performance with me in Miami when he was 19 years old. Yeah.
Serious thing. Yes, this is the right time for big up singer, Jamaica Limited and Calabash Restaurant. Yes, singer. I don't know, them are going to manage with all the one when I sit down for you right now, you know, believe you. Hey, singer, anybody out there who knows singer, you know, say, I'm going to sing with that seat here, you know, it feel good to watch TV in the house. You want to one day, Marcia, You have a big chop, you can't go back at all.
Yeah, but not leave it.
Hey, singer, you know if you know, say, two big, respectable, honorable Jamaican sit down on the seat, you know, and me love that seat, yeah. Some don't know what you can do for me.
Me love it too.
Yeah, who are talk singer, Jamaica Limited and Calabash Restaurant to produce all of them burger, vegetarian burger. Believe you me. You know, we're going to call out some name. I know the right time. Michelle work on this thing hard, you know. Newcomer to IRFM, but she work on this hard. Michelle.
Give thanks, Michelle.
Yeah, Mark over there. So you see that little youth over there, so we look like like
Mark.
Like an Afghanistan man with a tie and a bump on him. Yeah, Mark him name.
Enough love, Mark.
Mark. Monique. Where Monique? Monique. She gone outside. Monique, I run up and down with the paper there and I tell them it's time for advertisement.
Well, everybody busy eating, boy.
Romain. See the youth name Romain over there, so yeah, it's my flat top.
Romain.
Romain. Cuban gone outside. Alright. Copeland Farms there. That brother over there, so Copeland Farms, you can't miss him. Donovan Germain. Michelle Bailey. Who name Michelle Bailey? Oh, she don't left the cell there. Why can't she come in and she don't come off and say, I tell you. Michelle, DJ Brian. Oh, she don't left the cell there. Why can't she come in and she don't come off and say, I tell you. Michelle, DJ Brian. The next studio over there, so Mr. Wisdom. Who name Mr. Wisdom? I don't know them name there.
Wow.
No. Tell me say a crack name Mr. Wisdom. A crack name Mr. Wisdom. Then you get the name the crack. Are you name Mr. Wisdom?
Dr. Crack, not Mr.
That worse. Dr. Crack, that worse. Miss Jackie. Say I over there, so Jackie. Bridget Anderson.
Jackie.
Oh gosh, man. Bridget Anderson. Marie over here, so. Takura over there, so. Where's my Miss Oja, so? Some people outside, the operator, them, Nicholas, Keshima, Francis, and all of them sitting upstairs, Whole heap of ones. We say, give thanks, and we appreciate, we want heal up Cabo. Yes, Cabo. And we want heal up the CEO, Debbie, to really run with the idea that we know say this is a very important journey. And I want to tell you, last year, you tell me, say, you have your 50th anniversary and you're going to keep a show at Jamaica House with 50 artists.
Yeah, we're still doing it.
Wait, no? And I said to myself, I tell me, say, you want me to do the tune with me? Babylon. All right. So I say, okay, I wait for this show. I say this show. I see I do some 58th anniversary show in England, 58th anniversary show. I say they want to Jamaica. So I say, in my mind, I say, you know, so I can't keep no big concert, but I feel like, say, because I love Marcia Griffiths sang them so much for years, and I recognize it so much that I feel, say, I should have go in and make up and do something. And IRFM does say yes, and IRFM does work it out, and it does work, and so there.
Beautiful, I love it, love it.
So I want to give thanks to IRFM again for jump to the
endorse it,
yes, because it's not many radio stations left in a Jamaica.
No man, it's true. IRFM rise to the occasion.
Yes. All right, now, so we still the Pamba Band, you know. We still the Pamba Band. I know this is smile when we say that, you know. You see, now, I'm going to have business about me afraid. All right, I'm not afraid. You know, so when me a youth, let me tell you something, Marcia Griffiths. When me a youth, you know, I'm hear about Bob and Marcia. Me think that the two didn't marry, you know.
Everybody.
Oh, I know me one. All right, me not feel no way then. Me not feel no way. Me think it's a unique thing, but it have in my mind. Because the closest was so close. Bob and Marcia, the biggest one of the biggest hit come out of Jamaica at them time. Young Gifted and Black. And then me see album, me tell me I walk at street, me see the CD, Bob and Marcia, Memories. And me I say, wow. And then it sang them, the biggest song them we know with Bob and Marcia, where Marcia sing, is Bob write them. And then E.T. have a strange thing about Bob on the radio. I don't know if you know or you remember this thing, but him used to call Baba God, you know.
them two, they have some serious
I don't know how much people remember this, you know, but when E.T. come on the radio, you know, the only man where you hear him talk about, you know, is Bob Andy, and him say Bob Andy are God. You remember that? You remember that, Marcia?
How could I forget
All
that?
right. So me not talk, not ready to go, so because me remember, say, Bob and E.T. And then now, I just say, me the kind of feel, say, unmarried. But you never married.
Never ever.
But you know was very close.
Very close.
Very, very close.
I honestly believe, very, very close. We were intimate. Yes. Yeah? I believe God did put Bob Andy there.
Like E.T.
Yeah, but listen, if Bob Andy wasn't there, and a young girl in a male-dominated business, vulnerable to all these musicians, all these men surrounding you. I don't know what would happen to me today.
Yes.
Where I would be, because, you know, I was left in Clarendon Veer only because Bob Andy never leave me as a young little girl. I wouldn't call him musician name, but him leave me down at Clarendon, me and Bob Andy, I say, him only responsible for singer, not singer and boyfriend. And we have to, where the guy will pack out the instrument named Ikaman, the chair we have to walk and bum riding out. And I mean, that was cruel.
Of course.
Because he's a young little girl, and because them couldn't have the, you know, do as them like with me, and Bob was there.
Protect you.
The man leave me right there.
So how much year old you was now when you meet Bob?
Right, just as I started. Before I started to sing, I was living with my sister in Rockport at Islap Avenue. And a friend of mine who lives on the Aguilar Road tell me that a group rehearsing up the road named Paragons. So me and I walk up there, and same age, because, you know, it was before Easter Monday. And when I walk up there, it was Barry, Keith Anderson then, not Bob Andy.
Yeah, Keith Anderson. Yeah.
And Tyrone Evans.
That's the next singer with the Paragons.
Yes. That's before John Old come in.
Yeah.
And I said to them, say, I can sing, you know. And them say, where you can sing? And Patti LaBelle down there was big at the time. And I sing down there for them, and them say, what? So in about a month time now, while I ended up at after the Easter Monday show, I ended up at Studio One. Here comes Paragons walking in the yard, and Barry say, Raw, look who is here, Patti LaBelle. So when they come in the studio now, me and Keith started to talk, because I met him at rehearsal. Yeah. And I don't know how it happened, but out of the clear blue, we became friends. And started writing songs. Mr. Dad roped me and I said, boy, come write some songs. And that's where everything started.
Well, I tell you, sir, that combination, they work. The writer, the singer, gone.
But I'm thankful that I met Bob because, he was just every single where that I went. So he was like a guide for me, everything.
So that's why he see him as God?
No, them had other issues. Them had other issues.
We used to listen keenly, we used to listen keenly, and we said, wait, this bridge now. And we realized, okay, all right, okay. Thing, but
them had some serious issues.
Babande, to me, is the best Jamaican songwriter. I don't know if somebody want to dispute that, but I don't care. I think Babande is the best Jamaican songwriter right now. Still. And then now, my next great songwriter right now is Damian Marley. Yeah, me rate Damian Marley, the writer. For not only for this time, but for many times. If you listen to the youth.
Yeah, Damian is a good writer.
Or structure the words them and the song them. It really dead so, but you see Babande, the sweet thing about Babande is that he might come from himself. Him don't quote things. I don't like compare artists, but you have artists who get big because him quote. Like him quote scriptures and everything. But you have artists who sing from them experience and how them sitting. What Jeremy I say? No.
The melody also Babande come with some wicked melodies, man.
Yes.
Give him credit for that.
Well,
not just songwriting.
Babande is the first. No, I can't say the first. First, but I know only two artists that I've ever seen go behind a microphone and just hear a rhythm and can just sing a song from beginning to end. When just create right away. Babande and Barry Salmon. I don't see nobody else ever do that.
We don't write it down.
Nothing, no write down. Barry's never write a song yet. He never sit down and write with pen.
At least I must have write song because Bob Marley people the song them for him. If same that right, no more song. When they write the song, them Bob Marley the song them. So now him say, him done with writing, no, him just come from himself, just like what you say, Barry Salmon do and Babande do. So that is really something still. I don't know if I could have do that though.
Boy, that is amazing.
You Jeremy, what do you think about that? If you just do a song and not write it.
I say that it Barry Salmon every day, so boy.
And it worked too.
Yeah, it works.
Believe me, if I go in the studio now and I read him playing, Barry said, my girl, go and go sing them two lines for me. And him give me the line, and I'm going there and sing them, and him just look up, let the ear again, and the rest of the song come just like that.
A little youth named Irene do that too, Irene, him not write him song them more than so him.
Irene is a nice, talented little.
You doing a song with Irene yet?
Yes.
You do a song with Irene? But you know easy.
Irene is the first brethren. All the sisters will say, boy, Marcia, you have inspired us and you're a role model. When I hear Irene as a man, say that.
As an youth too.
Oh gosh, and a youth. It just make me day.
But you inspire a whole heap of youth out there still, As simple as you take it,
Because always sisters would come and say to you and them talk it in interviews. But when I hear Irene say it, I say, boy, this is serious.
Me as a youth inspired too. It's a serious thing, but
with a couple songs together, Muta.
I know say about 8 albums, I don't know 2, depend, and the reason why I depend 2 and 2, I know me produce them too there. But like about 6 albums, well, I remember the show with me and you and Aine Kamoze. Yes. And we went into the studio, I think it's Woman After Ghetto.
Yes.
And Jody did Someday We'll All Be Free. The Danny Hathaway song, Someday We'll All Be Free.
Quite a few songs.
What you think about, like, most of your songs them is cover version. Most of the songs them were in the older times. like what you say, they start out with Carla Thomas.
Yeah.
And we find, say, a lot of the songs them where you do, what you think about that?
Except
because most of John Wood think them is cover.
Yeah, but I don't like too much cover, you know. You know what happened? Mr. Dad used to go to America and he bring a whole lot of albums. He used to bring Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions of Bob Marley and the Wailers, and some other male artists like Ken Boone and Delroy and them. A lot of female different albums from me. And Rita with the Soulettes.
Yes.
So, you know, from them time, you know, it tend to want to cover songs. Even I'm going to tell you a story, see, Chalmers gave me an album to learn a song. I played the entire album and I didn't like the song that him give me. But there was a song on the album called Everything I Own. This is a female girl.
Yes,
And I called him and I said, Chalmers, I don't like the song you give me, and I like this one, Everything I Own. And it's just that song I get hooked on, and I learned the song, loved the song, went in the studio, record the song. And of course, you know, Bob Andy with him jealous self, him and Chalmers getting a some little argument, and I couldn't go down the federal go voice the song. And Ken would walk in
and sing the song and make it go to big hit for him. Big hit.
And that was my choice.
Who for song it was again? The Carpenters.
No, I can't remember the girl. I love the song so much that I ended up doing a version still for Chalmers.
Yes. This is the Cutting Edge on IRFM where they are with you. We also stream live on IRFM.net. This is the Cutting Edge special edition from Studio B, and it is streaming live for free on IRFM.net. Free all around the world. You can tap into this IRFM.net free, and you will see this great thing that is happening right here in IRFM. All right, now, may I hear some things off here we have blow up media, you know, I made all like blow up just now because me love the little passa more time and simply as they take it to that. May I hear some passa, you know, where the world have to know. Because me I listen to them tune, I never know them tune. But first, before we go to the passa thing, you did a mention about doing a tune in German language with the orchestra.
1969. Fab Five and myself with David Banks. He was the person traveling as my guardian.
Yeah.
And we went to Germany, Munich. But they were called then the Reggaes. Because they never named Fab Five yet. And we recorded an entire album and did a couple of shows. Mr. Huber heard Fab Five playing at think somewhere one night and myself was singing. And he decided to take us over there. And it was my birthday, and they flew us to Berlin. And Muta, I walked in the studio and saw this man look so, as you see me know him as a professor, musical professor with a pipe. And they played a track. And I sat there just dreaming and said, boy, when I am going to ever be able to sing on a track like this? 30-piece orchestra. And when I listened to this song, the man said to me, say, you like it? I said, I love it. And he said, it's yours. I couldn't believe it.
That's before John was singing the orchestra you talk about.
1969. And when the man says yours, I said, no. I never believe him. And I had to do it in German language. And they took me next door, taught me the German language. The song. The throat is the hardest language because the throat thing, you have to get the knock of the throat.
Anytime I German talk to me, I feel hold my face sideways to the camera. At any time, spit up fly out time out, you know.
I think it's the hardest language.
Yes.
And I went next door and them ribbit it. And I came back over maybe after 2 hours and recorded the song. And
so you studied the language?
Yes, of course I had to tell me what the meaning was.
Of the song, yeah.
So I could emphasize certain word and, you know, express it properly. And
so with that song today, you say you have it on your phone?
Yeah.
But you can't leave it without it. If you leave your phone, because you have to find a song there.
It's a 30-piece orchestra with 12 backup vocals.
Mark, you can't take that thing off our phone for her. Where is it? In the internet, email on the phone.
Yeah.
No, we have to get that song there. We have to get that song there, man. Believe
and
me.
Listen to me now, Muta. I remember when I stopped in New York, I went to my sister's house, and coming into a cold place like Germany, I wanted to get a boots. And the boots that I pick up, she said, no, don't take that because something wrong with the leather. The boots, Muta, I can't tell you the boots stink. And
the animal never dead good.
I don't know it's what. But I have on the boots. I have on the boots in the studio.
Yeah.
And I have on the boots all day. And there's no way I could have taken off my shoes because everybody run. And you see, when I finish voice the song, and them sit down and listen back to the song, the German man drop my boots and kiss my foot bottom. And ask Frankie and Grubs, everybody's there. Them said they never hear nothing like this.
Used to the smell.
What? Look here now. No, but Muta, me tell you, me couldn't believe it. Me just wanted to go through the ground.
Yeah, no, we have to find that song. We have to play that song. It's
two songs I did in German. A love song and this song.
So you remember what the song I say? Not in English.
Oh, I'll do anything you say.
You serious?
Make this burning go away.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I'll never want to be without your love. And the German part is Bleib bei mir, which is stay right here. And it's only for ich tu alles, was du willst, wenn du nur meine Liebe stillst. But as I say, it's a true thing.
Yeah. Are you learning that not 2 hours?
A little more than that.
You serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was an experience though. Beautiful.
Alright, the next thing we want to go in is the history behind some of the songs that you do. Because me never know about this history of these songs. So, I'm going to play this song here. And you're going to repeat what you tell me about this song here, right? Here goes. Cheers, I listen to this song here, you know. Now, Marcia Griffiths, you're going to tell me the history behind this song. And not only me, you're going to tell the whole world the history behind this song here. Alright. Baba and they are singing. We don't participate, but Baba and they has gathered.
Yeah, but I was just telling about going to Germany, Munich.
Yeah.
So it's when I leave, I went to Germany. And when on my return, he wrote the song.
Babandi?
Yes.
And this song, I talk about
how do you feel when your baby's gone?
When I get the mic.
Muta,
see that, yes.
One of the things that I have to say about Marcia, because someone singing for 50 years, and still relevant to this generation.
But me not tell you, man.
Trust me. One of the thing with Marcia, I have a fighter to come to the studio otherwise. 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's 3 days afterwards, 7 o'clock to turn.
You know, but tell you honest, we did have fretting, she come here, so you know. We did have fretting, it's when me say a quarter to 10, I mean, she come here and say, alright. All your piece I don't vote because this got too much things I don't make this year don't work out. When the doctor come in and say, oh, Marcia is outside, me I tell you, man. Me diarrhea I go right up back. I tell you.
Yeah, but still, it's been a pleasure working there for this 28 years. You know, I will still have a lot of material to come on the street soon.
Yeah.
You know?
So you have any tune with that when you don't release yet?
Yes, man.
Then why not release them?
They just released a song with her recently, Beatitude.
You mean the one where sing one time, the Bible verse?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't release that yet.
It's just come out now.
No, but no, but on a one time. Look how long you do them.
No, but you still Beatitude just came out last month.
Last month it come out, they don't have it.
No, man, check your inbox, man. Make sure we check it every day
when we see Germain. When we see Penthouse, you know, me no ramping, me start download immediately. You know that, you know.
I got cost the engineer then.
No, I want the only label where as me see Penthouse, you know, me just say, alright, download immediately.
That's good to hear that, man.
Yeah, man, that's true, man.
But try and maintain the quality.
Brian, I want you line up some of them things there. Play one of them, make me hear it there, Brian. Play one of them. Brian, line it up. You give money. Am I here? What I say?
Yo, this is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I just want to wish Sister Marcia Griffiths happy 50th anniversary in the music. Trust me. 50 years, that's not something normal. Trust me. And I wish you
Anthony
also
Cruz.
happy birthday You don't know. Anthony Cruz.
You
not
not
love,
answer me
not
that
respect. More love.
So, I tell you. Go on, man. Go down the line, Bridget. Go down the line.
For manager and booking agent for Marcia Griffiths. And I would just like to say that congratulations on her celebration of first her Earth Strong, which is her birthday, because you have to have a birthday before you can have another anniversary. And I must say congratulations on the celebration of her 50th anniversary in the music and entertainment business. We grew up together. We went to school together. Her family and my family were very good friends. So we have been coming a very, very long way. And I feel very honored to be a part of this musical journey and to play such a great role in the development of her career and the continuation. And I wish her all the best and hope and wish that she can celebrate another milestone like this and will continue to sing. I shall sing as long as I live, and I know she means it from her heart.
Yes, sir. That over there, and in the studio over here, so it's a kind of multiplicity of personalities taking place here. Okay, we're going down the line now. Here's the studio now, because this studio is a very not only unique, but rare. And you have to give me the history behind that tune now.
Oh, it's a note a while ago.
Oh, it's a wrong note.
No. You see, when as a young girl, so much injustice was done to me. If you notice in the song that me and Bob and they do really together, I am out of my range. Doing falsetto, but everybody is comfortable. No, he's comfortable, but I am out of my range. Like a straining.
And in my trouble, I said, Choman!
Yeah,
the first part of the tune.
Choman!
And them just keep that. Them just keep that. Who produced that tune there?
Sir Clarkson.
Clarkson produced that tune there. Eh?
That's what they want here.
All right. Dr. Crook say that made the tune crack up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because those days in the Muta is 2 tracks, so two of us singing in the one mic and the musicians playing.
Yeah.
Can you feel what I feel? Can you feel it deep inside you? Can you feel it louder from far? Can you feel what I feel? Boy, listen. My knees are shaking from years of work. Sometimes weak, sometimes tired.
Yeah, we are going now with catalog here. Deep in our catalog here. Annette Brissett is a sister way as well. So we used to play her in the early days on the cutting edge. Long time I don't hear about her again though, but you say
Writer.
she reminds me of Tracy Chapman, you know.
Yes.
She reminds me of Tracy Chapman.
She's a great talented sister.
Alright. The I3. Bob Marley. Touring with Bob Marley. That is the aspect of Marcia Griffiths now where she has become now not just an artist in her own right, but also the front up singer for one of the greatest and largest artists ever come out of the third world. I know people have said that all the while, oh, you didn't feel for sing with Bob Marley. Oh, you didn't feel for sing with Bob Marley.
Well,
cliche question.
You know, Muta, to know is the greatest. And I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but Bob himself came and him come back and said, boy, I never know sound bigger England. It was Bob and Marcia, because this was his first trip to London, and when him go over there, Young, Gifted and Black was already established, big tune in England. So he came back telling me that. So even when I started to tour with Bob, I remember some of the places I went in England, and Boney was there and some other stars, and I was saying to Bob, if him know that him have a superstar backing him up. You know, so those are the things. I didn't feel, I was already out there, you know, with some international exposure. So I was feeling honored to be with Bob because I knew that this man was special. I gave him flowers while he was there. Him didn't have to pass on me to know who he was because I saw some unique things come out of this man that up until this day I don't see another one. So I was really happy to be. Started realizing that music was not just entertainment and fun, it went much deeper. When I saw how serious this man took his music, that is what opened my eyes, and I realized that the music is a serious thing. It's a responsibility that you have, because here you are, one person sending messages to the four corners of the earth, and these messages going to everyone, touching souls, teaching and uplifting. And I realized that it is very important that the message you send to people, to the world, is a serious thing. And it depends. It is on your shoulder, and it depends on the message you are sending there, whether it's going to divide or unite. So I am thankful for him that he opened my eyes. I started thinking because of how serious I saw this man take his music.
All right, I'll take you forward into Italy. Bob Marley and the Wailers, 100,000 people in front of you. More than the Pope could have ever tried in their own place. Oh, you
never forget that. Well, the Pope thing did flop, you know.
That's what I say. Bob Marley come flop the Pope in Italy.
That was the headline in the paper.
Yeah, what's the headline too?
Yeah.
What's the headline, yeah. That's a serious thing, you know. If Bob Marley go Italy, go flop the Pope. So, I mean, in the changing room, and not talk about this concert, you know, 100,000 people out there and thing. What I say to yourself, like you are written.
Well, I was really, really shocked.
Yeah.
Because I never know the power that this man had until I witnessed, you know, that the Pope, nobody.
It's true that? No,
not at that time. Eventually.
When I talk about high trees, man, we are talking about another act like we didn't have the Commodores and
yes.
We never have an opening act per se.
No.
It was Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Just Bob Marley and the Wailers.
100,000
no one else.
people in front of him, right in Italy.
Yes.
Where the Pope there.
Yes.
And the Pope couldn't draw the crowd there. When they're not in the changing room, won't attack, say?
Well, Neville Garrick and himself was in there, and
room you there.
Yes.
Yeah, you come lick down the Pope right there in the backyard. He's gonna retaliate.
Boy, that was really, really an experience.
Tell me a next concert where sticking on your mind, parallel with Wailers.
Switzerland. I walked out. This is before Italy, I think. Walk out on stage here, and it's the first time we're going to witness 80,000 people. Because we started out with 500 people, you know, and every year it grew.
Yes.
We just watch it, the multitude of people start just coming in from all over the world. When I walked out there, like about in the front.
This is not Zurich? Which part?
Sweden.
Oh, Sweden is
or Switzerland.
Oh, I think Switzerland is
one of them. Tivoli Garden. I think it was Tivoli Garden.
Oh.
When we walk out there, we see about 20,000 paraplegics in wheelchair. But them place them right in the front. Yeah. I was so shocked. The first thing that came to my mind, I said, Father, I am just praying that if it's even one out of the multitude, when you receive the message today, no matter what, then I realize now that these people, that some of them don't even understand the language, but them know that the music has a positive vibration.
So now they never get up?
Boy, it's only that leaf in
it.
No, but I see Muta, believe me, when you see them paraplegics, they clap and start. It's like they want to get up out of the chair.
The power.
The music, just the power of the music. And that is when I realized what was going on. When I saw all these people and these power people. Never leave my mind. And Italy with the Pope when Bob flopped.
The Pope. All right. We want to mention the name because we know it says I3 and not I3s.
Yes, it's like...
Some people say I3s because they want to pluralize, choose three persons.
It's like saying we three.
Yeah.
And I'm the person who named that group.
I3.
Yes. But,
tell me the shot the name of that. No, I don't have to feel the way to say that. You name it, so nobody can come touch you.
Well, we wanted a different name. And I was doing some shows at Osachen. And as Judy always say, it was like a mystery. Oh, Mr. Dad invite us individually to come in the studio to do some harmonies and some songs at Studio One. And that's how all three of us met up there. But Rita and myself, we were coming from way back before we met Sister Judy. I must say, you know, I would like to invite the sisters to come and do some harmonies because I have 3 shows at Osachen and they were so happy. We do a little quick rehearsal and them come and show was nice. The 3rd night now, we decided to do a jam session on stage, sweet inspiration song. And the audience loved it and said, why you girls don't form a group? And we say, why not? You know, because we sounded so good and sweet inspiration was a popular group in Jamaica at the time.
I can't say you want to get influenced by that.
Yes.
The harmony want to carry.
Definitely.
It's like how Wailers get influenced by the impressions.
Impressions, Curtis Mayfield and the impressions. And Muta, would you believe it, that at that particular time was the time when Peter, Bonnie and Bob, they were having some differences. But when the group was formed, I3, I said, let's call ourselves I3. And Rita said, I3? Said, yes. Like saying, we 3. So they understood what that meant. And right at that point when that fallout was when Bob heard that we form a group. So we went to Arena and did a gospel show. And him started to hear that, you know, we have a group going, and him just invite us in to do Natty Dread. And that was it. The rest is history. But prior to that, Rita and myself did Rocket Baby. Just the 2 of us with Bob. And we went in and do Natty Dread. Then we did Jaliv. And everything just, you know, we ended up doing the entire Natty Dread album and we started touring right there.
So, as a group become popular, it's 3 man did a function at the group up front. And knowing say right now it's almost like on a replace 2 of the man them. On never see that a replacement or
no, not why I saw it that it is ordained. And up until this day, no one can tell me says any other way. It was ordained by the Almighty that we ended up being these 3 little birds, and everything was just like green light all the way, and everyone found their, you know, started doing their solo. Bonnie, Peter, and everything. But, you know, it was a success.
You know, it's amazing that Bonnie, Peter, and Bob find them niche as individuals, and then Marcia, Judy, and Rita find them niche in them own way. Individuals.
But I started out as a solo singer and I never
we know that. We're going to come forward. This is the Cutting Edge on IRFM.
The song says, we've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord. And I know had it not been for your dependency on God, Sister Marcia, and this awesome power in your life, this wouldn't be possible. I know that you're going. I have observed you long enough to know it is your love for people, your passion for the music, your hard work and commitment to all the brothers and sisters you serve through your music. And Guess what? The ability to make people laugh. I always tell you, you can do stand-up comedy. Well, I know that this accomplishment will certainly find its way through the pages of history for generations to come. I pray that you may live to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Sister Marcia, I congratulate you on your 50th anniversary celebration, and may God continue to bless you richly. I love you, my sister.
It's Electric Boogie, Woogie, Woogie. Bless up, this is the thing from August Town. This is what I say. Marcia Griffiths, big up yourself. You set the trend for many of us. You're definitely a trailblazer, and we wish for you many, many, many more successful years in the business, as per usual. Enough love.
Just be true to one another. So it's a nice question. Where do you use the rhythm and the words of Bob and fuse it again?
We had the rhythm.
It's two Bob and the song, one rhythm.
Yeah, that we said. Yeah. Fire burning tune and feeling soul.
Yeah.
The rhythm to feeling soul and the words to burning.
Exactly.
We had the rhythm feeling soul. And when Marcia came at night, she just started singing this song.
Yeah.
I said, what,
I just fit it
perfectly.
Yeah.
We said, well, come run.
You know, you're not going to stop, you know.
She have a song coming out named I'm Not a Superwoman.
Yeah. Oh, that tune from with the white?
Original song.
Original.
Oh, the original Superwoman?
Yes.
Okay.
This one, next year.
So when you release that?
Well, January, February, next year.
But like, when you have so much tune with her and now release them, you know, that's what you deal with?
It keeps her. You want more?
Yeah. Oh, you mean, man?
All right, that's what you have to do it.
A Penthouse in here, you know. You're there way up there, so you know. Way up at the top floor, you know. No, but wait, you know. Marcia Griffiths, you have, you know, may I tell you, say, you have woolly more than you know. Believe you me.
If she would come to the studio.
She will come at the studio, man.
Where much is given, much is required.
Yeah.
Yes, and I ask God to preserve me so I can continue to feed souls and touch souls to the medium of music. So I shall sing as long as.
You're one of the only female singers, and I say non-apologetically, from the age of Rocksteady, where if you ask a youth out there now where dance or Bounty Killer, them say, Marcia Griffiths, oh yeah. I say, when you're on stage, trust me.
Well, that is the reason why I can do dancehall show. But you know, one of my...
You know why I clash with somebody on stage?
No.
We can't get somebody DHL. We don't want to clash with DHL. Don't ever want to pass again. But you could have clashed with DHL, you know.
No, me never come for that. You know, one of my greatest moments on this journey was a show that Copeland I'd gotten from me, named Yamins and Jamins, down at Mobile. Muta, I never know what kind of thing it was. And when I walk into this place, believe me, see me and I said, look here, I am going back to the hotel and not doing this show.
I get jumpy, I get nervous.
No, I said, this is not my audience. Why you book me on a show like this? Cause this is, me like 3-year-old and 5-year-old, you know, and 6. Me don't know if anything did past 10. Honestly, this was something for those babies. And I said to him, I am not doing it. And I was just quarreling. By the time I was here quarreling, them was introducing me.
Yeah.
So I just take brave heart and just walk on the stage. And then I thought some distraction was going on there, but it was not distraction.
It was you, them a real fan.
Muta, when I go up there, I could do no wrong.
Yes.
All the media that was there was just asking me one question: what it feels like to cross over to this audience. People like a napkin in a long line, waiting to come and get autograph. You see, let me touch electric slide.
Oh gosh, man! And you can't. And the same thing in a party too, you know. Same thing in a party too. You play Marcia Griffiths. It's not like an oldies you play. That
moment put the icing on the cake for my journey.
Yeah, because I noticed that with foreign artists too, like the greatest singers in America. It's not them write the song with them sing. Them leave the writing to songwriters. In Jamaica, you have producers who is now singing and writing songs. that sing it, and distribute it.
I use the word too loosely, you know.
Eh?
A producer word.
Reducer, we call it, reducer. But it's important, it's very important that you have record companies who just have songwriters. Them can't sing.
Yes.
But them write songs.
Yes.
And you have the artists who take the song and bring it to life. And I find that with you, that a lot of the songs them is writers. You get, like this tune where just start about, where it says Yogi writing.
Yeah.
And then Baba and all these songs that come to you, and
you know the amazing thing, they are so fitting, because I'm not going to sing something that I don't want to express. Yes. And if I don't experience it, I don't want to, like, for example, Bersaman, almost every song that Burris give me is things that I've lived.
Yes.
And things that I've experienced through
the music.
Yeah.
Now it comes our next producer, Muta Baruka. You think we are left him out? We're not left him out. We're not left him out. The one Jeremy not go like, you think we are left out Muta Baruka? Yeah. Muta Baruka call Marcia Griffiths, go in at the studio, and we do the cover version. We skip out the Zimbabwe track, because we know that is a landmark in a Bob Marley history where. And we know that must left an indelible mark in a Marcia Griffiths.
Why? That was a moment that I can never forget. Because Judy and myself, we refuse. We never go in with everybody. We say we're not going. And it's after Bob and Rita and the musicians left, we come together and we decide that we'll go and them send a ticket, because Bob wasn't too pleased that we weren't coming. So I was so happy to see us. I lose all my little toenail on the journey. But
you never look for it.
Yeah, we have to find it and put it back. Yeah, man, we put it back inside of the toe. But Muta on stage at night, we were doing Lively Up Yourself, and then I think we cut down to No Man No Cry. So me smell something very strange, and me look around, and of course it was Mugabe swearing. And I look around to see if anybody else smell what I smell, because something just strange, and my eyes start burning me, and by the time I realized, everybody it was a stampede. I saw some kids being trampled.
You see the picture of them with all the thing cave in.
Oh God.
People them drop off.
Muta, as we were with Joe Stabliski, and him was him born and grew up in a Rhodesia. And from as a little girl, I hear my grandparents used to talk about Rhodesia, and it's nothing but war. And when we see everybody run, so we start to run with everybody else, and everybody being trampled, but everybody running for them life. And we never leave Joe, because we say, well, since him come from there, him we know with soldiers have on them. Yeah, so we say, ratchet, because them have so much black people one place. Them just decide, so them going to kill off everybody.
Are you in at the big like that?
I mean, at the middle of it, I run, all three of us run. We run, and then when I see the war tankers and everybody gear up for war, and we say, well, this is it. Me look to the heavens and me say, Father, me this is a Rhodesia, come take my life. We in a Rhodesia where me fear all this time. And we never stop running until we reach the house where we were staying. And we feel safe. And then Joe now was the man who make we never stop running, because him start to tremble and say he never see this in him life.
And him live down there.
And him live there. You see, when we reach the house, we start to worry about Bob and Ziggy, because Ziggy was a little baby. And Rita, we say, brought it warm to Bob, man. And the music man from that night.
You still up on the stage.
I don't know how him protect Ziggy. I'll now I never even get to find out. But after everything, Bob went back on stage and finished in performance. And then when him reached the house and sit through in the house, he just looked at me and said, now we know who are the real revolutionary. We feel so bad.
Yes.
I couldn't even ask him how it goes.
After I've done say that to you.
Yeah. Can we run, leave him?
Yeah. Okay, the operator hug up for herself, man, to come for help. You get your cake too? You get your cake yet?
QE.
Eh? Alright. Stop hug up for herself now, Shakimbo. Give her one of those albums. It's the first to say album. You never know to them thing have music for it. You didn't know? Alright. They call it long playing album. It's not something we pull up a picture in, it's something we play music. Alright. Okay. You know, so we're upon the closing hours of this program, and so we give thanks to all the people who take part in them, because if I can have paper, so you know, alright?
So, German, one is Cuban and one is Mark.
Make her work it out. Alright. Michelle Scott, she gone home. She want to tell me say she work hard on this program, and so she couldn't stay up. Lie she tell. Okay. Michelle Scott, Mark, the magician over there, so computer maverick, believe you me, anything where you want a computer, just come to me and we refer you to him. I have to get my 10% to Monique from Portland. Remember everything you tell me say. They tell me say a pig saying you got school. You never tell me that. Say pig farming saying you go have school. Pork. So you can't stop eat pork because pork saying you got school. You know what I say that parade, I say it already. Abo Romeo. Okay. Cuban they behind the console because crack gone. Copeland Fabs sit down over there, so a coach Marcia the whole night, like said she's on over, she had say. Okay. Donovan Germain. Okay, one for Marie, one for Jackie. Alright, Germain, the producer of this album, and over I give a free one, make sure that everyone get one who take part in this thing here. We don't say Cabo name on this paper here, but we want you sign one for Cabo too, because she's the one who make this thing work. And the CEO, we want she to get one too. DJ Brian, yeah, the little youth over there, so we always look on alkaline body. Him not stop look on alkaline body, you know.
Kaboom, high rate.
You see that? Hey, the man love what them call it? What them call it when they put on them skin? That, hey, believe you me, man, me and the man sit down there to feel 4 hours, you know. And them there for the computer, you know. Him have a double screen, you know. Alkaline, Vibes Cartel. And him just a look on him, so. Me I tell you. But we love him. We love him. We love your brethren. Me your brethren. Yeah, DJ Brian. Mr. Wisdom. Well, him gone now. I crack him name. Jackie, responsible for the decoration, the design in here. Bridget Anderson, who come with Marcia. I assume, I presume. It's true? It's to come with you? To come with you. Okay.
She accompany, I fix it up.
She accompany you. Okay. Marie, came also, and Takura also, and the what's your name again? Monique, stop the secret talk on this. I remember her name. What's your name again? Shamara. Shamara, believe you me, it's from them days, from the other day, I don't see her, but me go home and feel it for you, you know. You get over it yet? You don't get over it yet? You still are? Alright. Sorry again about that. Anyway. Okay.
Muta, I want to big up my driver who take me here, Donovan.
Donovan Germain.
Donovan.
Him turn driver.
No,
now.
Short man. Him outside. Him don't come in.
Things now go on people again. Him have to turn your driver now. Why?
Donovan outside, man.
I don't know nothing. You have some man with billionaire, you know, where you put on them khaki clothes and go to them farm, you know, it's a joke. You would believe them. Yeah, Donovan, your driver outside. They won't ever feel him. Donovan. Who else you want to big up? Who else you want to big up? Uncle Donovan?
You mean who is here?
Anybody when no there? I mean.
No, I want to big up the whole of Jamaica and my family, because them past fans, it's family.
Yes.
Because God has preserved me, but them support me over the years.
Yes.
Because, sometimes you just want to give it up, but your fans just always
No, you're not going to give it up, man. Like your life.
No, not give it up.
You sing as long as you live.
When my fans happy, me happy.
Yes,
so I am here for them. So I just want to big them up. All of Jamaica. Every part of Jamaica. And the world who is watching us right now.
What the last tour you do? The last tour, tour. I mean like tour. How much place, I don't know.
Well, like 6-7 weeks out there.
In the bus.
West Coast and East Coast.
Bus,
lovely.
Right.
Beautiful.
You don't feel no pressure. I mean, after years of riding in a bus with some big Boston man and all them something. you don't feel like until you stop now. I mean.
No.
One of the sweetest part of the tour is from the bus.
Yes.
The bus.
Yeah, and but the whole part of the tour, we love it.
Yes.
Every part of it.
And I know what is the next tour lineup.
But I see a whole lot of young artists out there who can't manage 2 weeks,
You're serious?
It's like Copeland, because them start to complain and say, boy,
the bus drive too long and the hotel business and if you move from one hotel to the next.
Every day you move from
well up on the wine, so try you go buy it. No, just bring it without the bag, man, yes. Marcia Griffiths asks to wine the whole night. Marcia Griffiths asks to wine the whole night. I mean, Marcia Griffiths.
Oh, God. My sister Tanya Stevens was supposed to be here too,
so why is she not here?
I don't know, maybe some...
Beautiful sister that.
Yes. And I want to big up all Queen Africa and, all of the female singers.
All right, you want to drink this now or you want to drink it when you're driving?
No, I don't drink and drive.
But Donovan Germain a drive. I mean, Donovan outside a drive, you. I don't think you really want. All right, so you want to drink it now?
No, I mean, everyone would partake in that is here. We have quite
see a little bit of them not for drink wine. No, she said she want to drink it now. She not drink and drive. All right, Virgin.
Everyone can.
Argentina, right?
I'm not a big drinker in a motor, so.
No, I don't know.
Occasionally I have some red wine.
Yes, and now it's our occasion for having red wine. So where
I'm having cake.
Where the cake there? Where the rest of the cake there? Hey, all the things say, hey.
I never see
I left the cake for RFM work on tomorrow. Here the cake.
Hello.
Carry to him.
I never see a cake disappear so far.
Wait, man.
So fast.
You're not making the cake stay for the workers tomorrow. Give her the cake, make she carry go home. If she carry go to Florida tomorrow. No, you go tomorrow? Yes, she'll go to Florida. Wrap the cake and give her, make she carry it home. So there's a plan for it, for lunch tomorrow. So there's a plan for the cake for lunch tomorrow. It's Marcia Griffiths the cake, right? Marcia Griffiths. Not RFM staff. Give her the cake, make she carry it home. Okay, so... Believe you me, it was, I enjoyed it.
And Muta is so much things to say, but the time is always so short. So much.
Why artists always say that? About the time, so much things to say about the time always short.
Well, if you do the journey, as long as me, it's
you have about 50 years, can't pack it up 4 hours,
No.
All right, so, the next 50 years, we'll call you back.
Yes, we're ready.
When you celebrate the next 50 years in the music, we'll call you back. All right? Promise me, man. Promise me.
Oh, you mean I tell her that I'll be ready?
All right.
Yes.
So next 50 years we'll come right forward, right as well.
Next 50 years strong, we're ready.
Yes. Yeah, man. Germain, you're a good producer.
Thank you.
Believe you me, I like the part where I take now. As I say, every time I see a Penthouse email, download immediately.
Thank you.
I say, it's a little sister named Sugar. Very clear. Yes. Copeland. The man who been there and done that, and done even more than that. Why you're not experiencing your own self. Afraid to make you talk, because you're going to want the whole hour for talk. I'm afraid to make you talk. But It's 20 minutes. But come over here, sir. Remember. Please, don't carry me the tie that you flush the toilet. I never have the toilet paper and all them things. Don't talk straight now. Marcia Griffiths, as a man who been there, done that. Marcia Griffiths, tell me.
Well, Marcia, it goes without saying that she's just one of the greatest female singers ever to come out of reggae music. You know, I'm honored, as I said before, to be a part of this musical journey of 50 years, you know, because when you really look back, you know, and sitting here all night and you were going through all the history, some of them I started to replay in my head, and it wasn't easy then. You know, it was much hard, but as the saying goes, those days, it was just the love of the music. You know, it wasn't about the money. You know, the love, and it's the love that brought it all here, that even the young ones can enjoy.
I know, if it was the money, shouldn't they as right now? No, if it was the money, should have it for shouldn't they right now, you know?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was
because when you can't get money, you get frustrated.
The money was never there.
Yes, and that's how you don't get frustrated now, and nobody would.
You know, even when the Electric Boogie whole thing started, you know, it was like those days we were doing 12-week tour, you know, with the Reggae Sunsplash tour, not 2 weeks a year, some man 2 weeks and come back. 12 weeks, 15 weeks, running from Japan Splash over into the US and continue, you know, going along. And one thing I must say, and I don't think any other female have this record, she toured for 12 weeks and she never repeat one outfit. Seriously. She never repeat one outfit.
I can't believe that.
You know, the only thing she will say, if she's gonna perform in a city and she's not, she will say, the last time I was here was when, I would say like 2 years ago. What did I wear?
Yes. You know? And you have to remember that?
Yeah, you try.
That's serious brain.
You know, but if she knows that she wears, say, a black and yellow, the last time here, blue, you know, and I remember one night at the Greek Theatre, you know, she wore an outfit with a hat that flips up and down, and a nice outfit. And when she started Electric Boogie,
people,
and people start jumping on stage. They had about 500 people on stage.
Mercy.
Yeah, Zola was going.
But we know they say you always a lead Electric Boogie slide all over the place. The time I see you like, you are leading.
Well, I am honored that I was there in the studio when it was recorded. As a matter of fact, I was auditioned to do that. Didn't Miss Kelly with Electric Belly?
You mean the one who part of Bonavilla, though?
Yeah, they were trying to do that. And I was
nobody was able to do it.
Nobody couldn't do it. Yeah, we tried about 6 of us.
Okay.
My trial was about 3 in the morning, you know what I mean, when they called me in the studio. We have it on tape. If you ever see to laugh till a week. Wondering what he was going to do. He said, okay, we're going to do a speed rap. And he just said, the girl, Mr. Kelly, with the bubbling electric belly, she's a moving along with that. She sure got the boogie. You know, and she got one take and got it done.
You couldn't take Bob Marley, Bob Bonneville space.
No, quite about 6 people tried. Tried it tonight and couldn't work.
Man, let me tell you, Bunny's are one in the world, man.
Of course, yes, Bunny's are one in the kind. You know?
All right, sir. All right, we have 2 more. Brethren, Brian, play that 2 there for me.
All right, give thanks. This is Loot and Fire. I know we have to give thanks to the elders, them who set the thing, and also Sister Marcia Griffiths, my mother in the music, a lady who always see me and give me the best of encouragement. Always tell me, say, Loot and Fire, you're a gem, just go and do your thing. We say enough respect and manners for your 50th anniversary in this music business. Give thanks, Loot and Fire. Big up Mama Marcia Griffiths.
You're on the wrong side. Congratulations, you know what I'm saying, D-Major representing for the one and only Marcia Griffiths. One of my biggest influences, the music clean, you know, good lyrics, everything, and we just wish you all the best and continued success. You see, my mom, D-Major said that real, no real, every time. Major.
Yeah. No plans.
It's beautiful that you can reach a certain age and still in the light and the minds of the people, them. And I guess a lot of people who do things would hope for a remembrance of such magnitude in them life where you do a work and you're still alive and people say, yes, you do it well. You know, and it's a goal where most ones who reach there never really force themselves to reach there, but because of them work, they will light, just shine and glow in front of everyone, that it become the light of other people too.
Yes.
So when we recognize the greatness for the music and for the soul that govern that music, we have to really give thanks for that soul.
Can you imagine?
So we don't know if Jackie want to raise a toast.
Yes, Jackie.
We can hold up this glass.
I am truly thankful.
Monique, don't stop fight over there. So we can hold a toast for Marcia. So just hold up the glass if you're not drinking.
Come in, Donovan Germain.
Jackie, you have to hold a toast. Right? You have to come over here. So you have to come over here, so man. Get Jackie that mic there. Copeland or whosoever. Yeah, we can hold a toast.
Yes, my sister.
Yes, Marcia. Well,
well, hold a toast. Wait, hold on. We can't let out. What's your name out of this toast? Yeah, we could just hold the toast. Whether you drink the thing or not, hold the toast. Okay. All right. Take part on the toast. The host and make a toast.
More life.
All right. So we're going Jackie will get the toast.
Well, Marcia, you know, we drink too.
Wait, hold on. What go behind the thing now, come through, man. Don't flap me, you know. All right. No, you have to talk in that time.
Marcia, all the best, my love. It was really nice tonight, and we now have to take a drink for your continued health, wealth, and lots more success.
Oh, thank you, my sister.
Ventures.
Health,
wealth, success.
Health is wealth.
Yes, that's
so
right.
That's the first and the greatest.
Yes,
endorse.
Give thanks.
Yes.
Give thanks. Give thanks for the moment. Give thanks for the time and the energy. Give thanks to Marcia Griffiths for come through and celebrate, and give thanks to all the ones them who take part in this celebration. Understand? And we really big up IRFM for really do this. You know, I mean, really
I endorse that Muta.
Yeah, we give thanks that IRFM
yes,
do this.
Thanks to IRFM and Muta. Not to mention you, my brother.
Yeah, man, give thanks. So
the thought that, you know, for you to even conceive the thought to do it.
Yes,
I am truly thankful.
So we have a date 50 years from now.
Yes.
For the next interview.
Yes.
100th anniversary of Marcia Griffiths.
Yeah.
Matrix line up himself, you know. Matrix lining up himself. Brian at the place. Oh, gosh, man. And the first I see Brian move, so. The first from Brian there with me, I see him move, so. And him are the youngest one in the line of Marcia. The engineer, see him over there, so. Yeah, man, see him over there, so, man.
Where they? Oh.
Yeah, him there through the glasses, so. Not Mark. Not Mark, Brian.
Oh,
see him wave to you, there, wave to you, yeah.